In this video we'll show you how to create and process a customer return where the exchange item is worth less than the items being returned. Here we're creating the customer return from within the original sales order. First we'll select the item that the customer wants to return. Then we'll use the Actions button to create Customer Return Note. Here's our returns note. The returns note consists of two grids, the upper one for the items being returned and the lower grid for any items being sent out in exchange. We'll now select the reason why the item in the upper grid is being returned. And we'll now select the New button above the lower grid to select the item that's being sent back out in exchange. In this case, the item going out in exchange is worth a lot less than the item being returned. We can now go ahead and save the return. We can now use the Actions button to process the return. The system is now confirming that it will generate both the credit note and an exchange note. By going to the Processing tab, we can see that both the credit note and exchange note have been generated, but the credit note has not yet been issued, nor any payment allocated to the exchange note. The next stage, therefore, is to issue the credit note, which we again do from the Actions button. We can see that the credit note has now been issued. We're now able to allocate it as a form of payment to the exchange note, which we do again via the Actions button. Finally, we can use the Actions button to issue the returns note. Once the exchange note has been processed and issued, by going to the customer record and viewing their statement, we can see that a credit note is present for the difference between the value of the item coming back and the value of the item going out in exchange. This can either be refunded or used against a future purchase. Thanks for watching.